National Chairman of Abia State Elders Consultative Forum, Archbishop Professor Prince Will Ariwodo, has asked President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to honorably quit if he had no solution to the crumbling Nigerian economy. The cleric, who was recently elected the world president of International College and Council of Bishops and Apostles, okay, has told Tinubu to resign. If you don't have what it takes to fix the country, you better leave. Of course, this is the normal thing to be said. Whether he's going to resign or not is a different ballgame entirely. So a lot of people have said that the revolution is going to start from the north, and now the protest has started, and the whole thing is getting hot. It's hot, getting hot in what is it called, in the north, where some people believe that Tinubu has the final solution to the Nigeria problems. The final solution is for him to implement the regional government and to call for an ethnic sovereign national conference, just to call all the ethnic nationality in Nigeria. Those are the people who have the final solution to the Nigerian problems. That is if and only Tinubu is interested. I don't think so. Okay, you see, Igbo people, they have started manifesting their plan progressively because their scam brother Peter Obi did not win election from third position. How do you expect to win presidency through thuggery, intimidation, rascality, assassination of character, humiliation, and illegal protest? Just unfortunate. What you have said is just the characteristics we have in Tinubu. So you can continue to deceive yourself. Okay. We have been living a fake life all this while, borrowing from China and others, stealing our crude oil, settling loans with our oil. Dangote has now exposed NNPC this. Nobody is looking at the allegations. Okay, it's me and you that are shouting. My brothers, the elites use us against ourselves while they stayed united. But when people begin to talk, you say no, they should not talk, so that your preferred choice can take over and you are terribly sick. Okay, some Yoruba people are beginning to attack this man. Wrong advice. Who is he going to hand over to? Definitely is Vice Boko King Tinubu. If you reach the case of you resigning, you better stay there till 2027, or better still sign the bill of a referendum. Is this how a true elder should reason? Now today they talk that kind of thing. Has Tinubu not told somebody to resign? Or why are you people making it a big deal? So an Igbo man should not speak in this country, but he collects his tax. He should not speak in this country. And that is one thing that has to be eradicated. You don't have that right to say that. He has said this, so but they have the right to make your life miserable, and you have the right to continue to suffer, to bear the suffering. Okay, please, Mr. Bishops, they elected you to oversee the work of God and pray for your nation, not to tell anyone to resign. So what is bad there to tell somebody to resign? It is all these Agbadorians that are coming out to see all this nonsense. Like Dele Momodu said, that it is just the belief of some people that he's a Yoruba man, he's an Hausa man, irrespective of who is there, irrespective of the performance, whether good or bad. The person must complete his tenure. At least I'm sure those people who said Buhari must complete his tenure, I'm sure they are enjoying, they are satisfied now. Men of God should be careful in interfering in politics. Oh, he should be careful. So we go to market now and say, oh, I'm a man of God, so you have to give me everything free. Oh, he will be traveling on the road, and if a bandit will lay him on the road now, you know, I'm a man of God, you cannot do that. I'm sure some of you are jokers. Is President Tinubu not your tribe man, Mr. Man, bishop or pastor, whatsoever? Respect yourself. Is that an issue? Better face how your region will be safe for unknown gunmen. Who are the people? Who is the person, or who are the people behind the southeast unrest? Is it not the same federal government? Exactly. If you can't stand the heat, leave the kitchen. It's only in Africa leaders that you have failed woefully would continue to perpetuate themselves. You know, one thing that these people do not understand, and sentiment and tribalism, now you go finish them, especially those who are from the southwest. One thing with the southeast is that if you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. They don't patch. Majority of them, not all of them, but at least majority of them believe that if you are not doing the right thing, they would tell you to your face. But unfortunately, when it comes to this kind of a thing in the southwest, we still have bold people who still speak, but it's like just like it's the opposite. Those who can still speak truth to power, they are not many, they are just few. But majority of them, they are always like, no, we have to pretend, we have to be diplomatic, diplomacy and all of that. That is even, buying everybody. That is just the irony of this whole thing. If an Igbo man is there and is misbehaving, they would tell him, Mr. Man, get up, leave that place. Leave that place. You are not doing the right thing. But you people say it is respect, but the respect, I always say it, you are respecting, you expect me to respect you, but my life is more important than your status. My life is more important than the respect you are expecting to get. But if my life means nothing to you, of course the respect is, of course, you are going to be dragged in the mud. Let Tinubu resign immediately. No waiting. Please, nobody should go to that way. Only Akpabio should be asked to step down. He's too small for that post. That is why he can't even control his mouth. Endorsement of resignation of the President of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yeah. So guys, let's say your opinion. I want to have your take on this.